Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. You know what I'm saying? We are on what episode will we be on? Well, we just finished. I can't even remember. But welcome back. We we just finished doing a potion and the potion class, and we just learned Depulso. So there's that. Let's load in, and here we are. Look, we just had finished it. And now we're gonna go talk to. Let's see these quests. I'm gonna go talk to Professor Weasley. So let's do that. Let's pull up the map so I could teleport over there, save me some time. Okay, so now astronomy wing. Perfect. Travel. There we go. Professor Weasley. How to find it. Jesus, how far high do I gotta go, bro?
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
Well, shit. Is you gonna suck my dick? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go crazy.
To get some intellectual, some wisdom. Oh shit.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Try to move it out the way.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Come on. I'm like that, bro. I'm like that. It looked like a little snake, so like.
Splendid. Now.
Okay, let me quickly add that.
Evanesco on those.
Evanesco. Oh, here it is. Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Let me pick this up. Lost page.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Hey, I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment. You expect to
Goodness.
let me know if you want to try.
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Okay.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Come here. Nothing there. Okay.
Revelio. Depulso.
Alright.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Wait. What's over here? Oh. Hold on. Little treasure.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
Okay, hold on. There we go. Give me that chest.
Revelio.
Let's see.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Hold on. There's something I didn't grab.
Revelio.
How do I get to him? God damn. I guess there is no real way to get to him. Pit offended the room, thought I needed a clear cheeky.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
Accio.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Okay, hold on. Before I go over there. Come on. Move, no way. There we go. Fuck. Okay. Now we're going through the main part of this area. He's right here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
Oh,
Deke.
there you are.
Hi, Deke.
Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Deke is cute.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
He's so
Is
cute.
this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
He's all smiling. I think he just
look
asked for
forward to seeing what you
organizer.
do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, bet.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing.
Okay, hold on. Now that she did that, let me look at this clothes. Gear, if you will. This looks wild. I'll do it like that. Okay.
The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Okay. Let's talk.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It did.
It will.
It gave me a
I
hat
hope you'll take advantage of it.
with spider
Now,
protection, basically.
I'll give you a brief lesson in
Minecraft
conjuring.
terms. Tee tee.
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
What? The conjuring spell. Okay, hold on. Let's go. Come on. I like that. Conjuring spell. What does it do? I wish it gave me a description.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone
I just
can
threw
be
my phone
obtained
everywhere.
throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. How do I do that? Okay. I've learned the conjuring spell from Professor Weasley. Now she wants me to use it to conjure my own potties. Already picked up. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? This is cool. I'll go with this one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Okay, I don't need that.
Deek
Not like
will be
that.
here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
That's nice to know.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been
I
at
want to know more
Hogwarts
about
longer
Deke.
than
He's so
I have,
cool. He's like probably
and
this
seems
big,
to know
bro.
its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room
Probably like the size
together
of the camera,
when I
bro.
was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Damn, I'm sweeping right now, bro. I love Deke.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
The homie
Thank
Deke.
you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut. It can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Whatever.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Bro, they've been here longer than us.
This way.
Hello just did that shit smoothly.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Never been caught, hey?
Revelio.
Seeing if there's anything mystery.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Damn.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound good.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Homie's teaching me on
It may
game.
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic
Don't
my
lie to me.
wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo. Yes, sir. Did a Z. Did a Z.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try?
Okay.
Confringo! Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have them. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Well done. You know, I'm like that. I'm
I
just the
have to
chosen
say,
one, like I say.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Yeah.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
I don't
She
know if it's
misses
the same.
Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian,
Okay.
Uncle
Okay.
Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library.
Yeah.
Might it
Let me
have
get
something
into
to
that.
do
Let me
with
get into
Victor
that. So hear me out, my boy.
He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in
No,
Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Yo, you butting in, bro. Let me tell you.
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I don't know what I have to do. Oh shit, hold on. You know what? He showed me this. He showed me a magic trick. He took the blame from me. He's a real one, and that's all I gotta say.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yeah. And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yeah, for sure. I got you, my boy. But
when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Yes, sir. Wait, what? Alright. Now that we did all of that. Damn, we learned 2 new spells back to back to back.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
That boy.
Protego.
He gives me such privileged vibes, I must say. Considering he has connection to the headmaster.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
I'm not helping no one with no project, bro. Alright.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
Alright.
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, time for a big reveal. Let's see. Let's see what Professor Fig has to say. Let's see.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, we'll need to bring the book. Come on. On we go. Cheerio.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
It's because I'm the chosen one. He was the chosen one. You don't understand. We're a bloodline of chosen people. We're not related or anything, Sarah, because I'm more handsome than Jackdaw. But like,
it was beneath us all this time.
We're chosen, bro. It's a prophecy, bro. It's like reading Ragnarok. It's meant to happen. There's no other way it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful.
This looks promising.
Jesus, bro.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Come on. You better meet the professor.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend
do.
Charles spoke of the port key. and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials,
I'm so fucking ready. I'm
they
hyped
may
for
be
this
completed
shit, bro.
only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Yeah, I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything
You
about
said
this
that
tower?
you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I guess I'll see you
I'll
later.
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, Professor Fig. Damn, you walking with the swagger like a G? All right then, baby girl. All right then. I see you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the end of this episode. If you guys did enjoy, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. And comment down below that you'd like to see more. Anyways, I'll catch up with you next one. Y'all stay tuned. Peace, guys.